Morning everyone, back to Berkshire Body Shop. This is a 59, no it's not, it's a 49 Mercury, customer of ours. We haven't done a lot of the modifications on it, but we've got all the bodywork to sort out. We bare metaled it, and then we put it in epoxy primer. I'm going to hand you over, I'm going to actually video the man who's going to sort all the bodywork out himself. He's a bit camera shy. He's had his hair done, his makeup done and everything this morning.
Especially.
So, yeah, right, this is Nick.
Hi everyone.
Right, go through it, Nicholas. What we've been doing.
Well, as Mickey said, it's been bare metal, then been putting on an epoxy primer on, which is a novel product which we use a lot of here. It seems to be very good with all the classic cars we seem to be doing. So as you can see, it's all in the epoxy primer, and then it's down to me to obviously do the bodywork side of it with the filler and etc. Yeah.
Have you sorted any door gaps out on it, Nick?
I've done one side. This side we only literally just hung the door back on it after doing the epoxy, so you can kind of see. It's actually not too bad, but the gaps aren't 100%. So what we'll do, it's a little bit wider here, a bit tighter at the bottom, and to be fair, the height's a touch out. So we will be adjusting those up as we go along. The roof's already been repaired. There's a couple little bits I've got to sort out, but once I've done this side of it, I will finish those. But if you pop around the other side, I can show you. We've done.
He's good at this, isn't he?
We've done the.
I think he's after my job.
We've done the gaps this side, and as you can see, it's pretty good and even.
Yeah, that's nice.
Along the quarter panel edge, the sill, and the wing. Ignore the gap on the bonnet because the bonnet is just lodged on there for the time being. Once I've sorted the door out the other side, we will then hang the bonnet on, and then obviously the boot lid as well. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of the stage we're at. Once we finish doing that and the bodywork is all done, we'll sand it down again. We'll get it in the oven, mask it all up, give it a couple of good degreases, and then we'll use a spray polyester, which we'll get a picture of, we'll get another video cut up once it's masked up and in the oven and ready to go. So then you guys can see the procedure we use
to get through to it.
To get it to.
And one other thing, Nick, this is like the Cobra car, isn't it?
That's it. It's supposed to be the replica of the Cobra car out of the film with Sylvester Stallone in the 80s. I can't remember the exact year.
He ain't old enough, but he is. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it's going to be like. So we've got to do a few spray-outs for the customer. I believe it's going to go a satin finish, but the customer's going to decide that close to the time once he's seen the spray-outs. So yeah, so that's kind of the stage we're at the minute, and hopefully you'll get another one in the next week or so.
That's it. Good. Right, lovely. There's Nicholas.
Thanks very much. Hi everyone. This is the Mercury that me and Mickey showed you and talked about I think about a week ago, in the process of filler. As in all the repairs that were being done. Now you can sort of see it's in the oven. It's all masked up, ready to go for our spray polyester we're going to apply. All the gaps have all been gapped up. To be fair, it was pretty a painless operation this time. They were pretty good for one of these old cars. There's a few things we had to do and modify slightly, but it was pretty good. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of filler in this, but to be fair, once again, it was over a large surface area rather than being inches deep or anything. So it should be, and it should come out really well. But this is the reason why we are putting this spray polyester on, because it does help when you're doing such a big car with lots of a large surface area of filler. It could help to sort out any imperfections and whatever before we get to the primer stage. So hopefully we'll take a little bit of a video of me spraying the polyester on, and you can see the process. Okay, see you in a bit. Here we are then. We're about to put some spray polyester on. I'll show you the first, me applying the first coat, and then after that we'll show you the finished product afterwards. Okay? there we go. It's all been, it's had its 3 coats of spray polyester now. So it's all one colour. You can see obviously bits of it are drying quicker than others. But yeah, so it's quite a big car. It's actually taken about 3 kits of the polyester, of the spray polyester. It's basically a kit, a coat that we've used on this so far. Once again, it's the as you can see up there, the Noble products we're using. We use from start to finish, from the spray epoxy primers down to the final coat at the end. So they all work very well together. As you can see, it's all now one nice one colour. When all the doors and that are everything are shut properly, you'll be able to see all the sort of the gaps a little bit better and etc. So we can make sure if there's any alterations we can change that before we have to physically put the final primer on it. So but yeah, so that's the stage we're at now. So in, I think it's next week, we'll leave that over the weekend. So next week I'll start sanding that down and get it back to the get it ready for the isolator and then the final prime. So there we go, keep in touch and we'll see you soon. Bye. Hi everyone, here we are again with the mercury. We're in the spray booth again. Last time you see this, I was applying the spray polyester, which has now all been flatted down. A couple of little minor repairs that we found corrected, and now it's all masked up. Just give it its final degrease, and it's now ready to have the isolator primer applied. I'll do this and then show you the what it looks like afterwards. It's a lot darker, the primer, than what the polyester is on here. So to show you the process, it's quite a long, as you can tell, quite a long process doing all these different products we're using, but it is part of the products that the Noble guys tell us we should use. And like I said before, it is a really good product, and the end result is worth all the work. But yeah, so we'll show you the finished product shortly, and then this is just another part of the process completed. So speak to you soon. Bye. So there we go. It's all isolated, primed up. I've just demasked it as well. You can start to get to see what the car's going to finally look like when it's done. It looks better. Once again, like I said before, when it was in polyester, now it's all in one colour. It's starting to look a little bit. You can sort of start to see the progress coming along. So, but yeah. So this is the stage we're at now. The next stage will be to give this a flat off and hide or prime it. But I'm going to take all the doors, boot lid and bonnet and bits off, and we will get those all prepped up. Ready for priming, and everything will get primed and painted off the car then, and then finally fitted once it's all been painted. So that's the stage we're at now with the Mercury, and you should hopefully see another video shortly of us in the oven with all the panels in the car, getting it ready for primer for the final stage. Okay, take care, see you soon.